Where does your material come from?
In the past, it's just always come from, inspiration. It's like a physical feeling. I get a tingling, and I know that something, needs to be written or will be written. It used to be that, somebody would say something and it would completely, throw you out of kilter, so you'd have to go write, or it would be like an illumination.
So do you find like you're going deeper in yourself when you do write now? Is it a different kind of writing?
Yeah, I think it's, it's like making up the world, and it's kind of scary, too, because when you're younger and you're hanging around with people and you're all kind of going, woo, life is so fascinating, la 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 la. Well, then, you get a little older and it is fascinating, but it's also a lot of work. And so you're usually working, and you're not sitting around, licking the tip of your pencil, writing down things, I mean, life's very hectic, isn't it? Trying to make it all happen. So I'm in a new phase, I think, of my life, or the next phase of, I had this feeling of I would like to get a few things done.
So you've got specific goals in mind, you mean?
And some of them are, as you asked me, am I writing from a deeper place? Some of them are the doneness. It has to do with being deeper, not just thinking deep, but living shallow, but being deeper on all levels, living slower, trying to take in more of what's beautiful. And there's a way that I can look at some of the years of my life when I was working very hard and committed to getting things off the ground. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You have to work as hard as you're going to work to get it off the ground. But looking back at it, I think there are moments that I wish had more quality to them, that I've been able to pay attention more. But that's like wishing that you were closer to the ground when you're in an airplane. I mean, you can't have both.
In the bio that I have here, there's a quote about saying that people like Joan Baez, Judy Collins, and Joni Mitchell were not particular role models for you.
They couldn't be exact role models for me because I am a strong, independent gay woman. And so what I was trying to say was that they were there for me as musicians for me to learn from. Joni Mitchell, particularly the emotional landscapes that came out of her, were very revealing for myself. But the bottom line was they couldn't be the total role model for the kind of singer that I wanted to be, because I wanted to sing about different things. And also, Judy Collins and Joni Mitchell had a high voice, and so did Joan Baez. Really, I have a low voice. I wasn't hearing it back then.
So there just was nothing to
I didn't have. I mean,
yourself.
If I was young, I didn't have anything to say, wow, I can be like that.
So you had to create your own thing.
Well, yes, I did have to create my own thing. I mean, it's not like create; you just have to be. And then after a while, we just started to see more that you could identify with.